You know, there are probably so many of you or ones that you know who I've covered over the years. In some cases, now I'm covering your kids or the team that you're head coach of. It's part of what makes this job just so special for me. But one of those rare special moments happened in 2004 when I was covering a John Jay baseball game. Joe Panik was playing shortstop. His brother Paul was the catcher. Two very special players, but Joe was clearly the best player on the field. And he was only a freshman. Joe and Paul hit back-to-back home runs, and immediately at that moment it came to me that this was the start of a panic attack. I knew it was a special moment then, as special a moment as it is now in my memory. So when I watched this kid Joe grow up into the World Series champion he is today, it gives me chills. When I think about that timid freshman who I had as a guest on my sports scene show, I smile when I see him giving interviews on national television.
So, no problem, right? World Series, old hat already?
I guess so. It was. I wish it was that easy, but
Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, gotta say, the guys in the clubhouse really make you feel good and loose in this type of environment.
What a great moment this year has been for Joe, for Paul, the Panik family, and for all of us. Last year, around this time, Angel, Vic, and Mark over at Extra Innings in Wappingers Falls was holding a clinic for Ketchum player Nick Sienna. Joe was there along with Sean Lucas of Beacon and former Renegade Wade Davis. It was a brilliant move and incredible foresight by Angel, Vic, and Mark, because who knew then that Panik and Davis, sitting in that room together, would be facing each other in the World Series just 10 months later. Wade with the Royals, Joe with the Giants, and now here we are, on the eve of the night that will recognize the achievements of one of our own, and a community chomping at the bit to let him know just how proud we are of Joe Panik. If you know Joe, then you know he's very uncomfortable with all this fuss. But imagine the rarity of a local kid getting drafted in 2011 and then just 4 years later playing on the biggest stage baseball has to offer and being an impact player, not just some guy sitting on the bench. Other local guys have made it to where very few have. Kingston's Joe Asanio, Marlboro's Rob Bell, Hyde Park's Ricky Horton, and you begin to see that there's proof of how great a baseball area this really is. All you have to do is look outside and realize what these guys have accomplished. They did it while living in the Northeast, almost unheard of. Except that Asanio, Bell, Horton, and now Panik have made the dream possible for so many young players out there. HVNN and HVSR will be streaming the Welcome Home recognition for Joe tomorrow night. Beginning at 7 p.m., we encourage you to tune in and listen and watch for the formula that makes dreams come true. It's a recipe of hard work and dedication sprinkled with a little humility, some great coaches, and a whole lot of focus and family love and support. Grab your family and watch along, because it will be a special moment in Dutchess County sports history. I'm Charlie Carnaccio, and we'll see you live from the ceremony.